Is it just me? Or every time a new COD comes out, my sleeping pattern, right, it's just gone. It is not itchy, bro. It is scuffed. Modern Warfare 2 right now is destroying my sleep schedule. It happens every time a new Call of Duty comes out. So I should have expected it, right? So enter sleep-deprived, scuffed commentary. I've been waking up at the most ridiculous times, man. I've just been playing COD like la da da, like I'm having a great time. Look at the time. Oh, whoops, it's 7 a.m. And like waking up at those sort of times, not okay. Like I've not been able to do commentaries or anything, even though I've really wanted to, but it's really late by the time I wake up. And my neighbors, they do not like any noise, like at all. Even though they got this really annoying yappy dog and a baby. God. Anyway, blame COD, not me, all right? yeah, we'll use that excuse. I got to use something, haven't I? I was supposed to get a video out yesterday, but I was really not feeling it, man. I'll be honest. I spent like 10 hours in bed, all right? I just was not in the mood to rage about COD's problems. And yeah, so I thought today, chill, low-key sort of commentary, we'll kick it back and have a little chat. How about that? Whoa, hold up now. That rhymed. I'm like a rapper, bro. Yeah. Eminem, watch yourself, yeah? I'm on the come up, all right? That ain't the vibe. The vibe today is just feeling behind in life, because I'll be honest, I spent a lot of my life feeling that way. Time, man. Time is ticking, and time, it is a scary thing, right? We only have so much time, but you can only really do what you can do in the time that you have. Like, I don't have a lot of time to make this video, but I'm just trying to get something done, you know? You got to cherish the time you do have to chase those goals that you have in life, or simply just live it and enjoy the moment. Do the things that you love in life. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting older. Okay, boomer. All right, I'm not quite a boomer. Getting there, but we're not quite there. But yeah, I have felt behind. I've literally only just passed my driving test, and like everyone I know has a car and can drive. Got to get buses everywhere, and it just sucks, man. When I finally did pass, it was hella rewarding. Like, I feel like this guy. Look at this guy. He's so confused. I feel like that, right? That's how I feel 99.9% of the time. That is me, right? I don't know what I'm doing in life. I don't know where I'm going. Like, I'm just trying to make YouTube a thing. Like, I don't have anything else. Growing up being an artist and doing many, many different creative fields, feeling behind in those, but then it's like, oh, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do this now. And it's like, okay, well, now I'm behind in this because I spent all my time doing that. And you know what I mean? It's just, it's hard. You just got to remember that things take time. They take time to unfold. Everyone has a different route and path in life. And maybe even some people get a head start, which I don't know. I don't know if I believe in natural gift. Some people perhaps are more mentally prepared, or physically, if it's like a sport, doing your own thing, focus on yourself. I used to spend a lot of time looking at other people doing what they're doing and be like, oh, but they've done this and they've done that. And it's just like, that's not helpful. Not going to front it and pretend I'm some sort of like guru here, but I think being scheduled and having like a to-do list every day is what really helps me try and achieve my goals. Doing baby steps. You can't expect things overnight. I know a lot of people go, whoa, they made it overnight. Check them out. Like, they just blew up. It really doesn't happen like that. You don't see the behind the scenes of people grinding. The amount of videos I've done in the past that have just failed. If I improve by like 0.5% by each video, then great. Hopefully by the 100th video, you know, I'll be a bit better. So that's the way you got to look at life, man. You've kind of got to like not expect too much. Not too soon anyway, at least. It's good to have high hopes for sure. I'm guilty of it. Being a perfectionist, it sucks because you expect so much of yourself. And I'm done with that now. My failures are out there to see at the end of the day. Screw it. You know, why not? That's the only way you're going to improve in life. Otherwise, you cripple yourself, don't you? And that's way worse because you're not doing anything then, are you? Instead, you end up doing this, spending like 10 hours just in bed, like doing absolutely nothing. Like, my brain was like, make a video. My body was just like, nah. Nope, not today. Why did I do that? 10 hours sat in bed? Yeah, it doesn't sound very productive, does it? But at the end of the day, if you're a creative, any of you guys out there, you've got to remember anything you want to do in life. Remember that rest is productive. It is productive. It is good for you to rest, because if you burn yourself out and grind, I'm on my grind set, like glorifying that sort of lifestyle, it catches up with you. Something you don't realize till you look and then you go, I haven't done anything productive in like 11 months. Oh yeah, that's burnout. That's what that's called. And it's happened to me. It's safe to say I've had a bit of XP from this sort of scenario, that's for sure. I was just so mentally and physically drained. I lacked balance. Burnt me out to the point where I could not I could literally not. You have to fill yourself with energy. You have to fill your creative tank to be creative at the end of the day. Like, otherwise you're an empty. You got to take care of yourself. And I'll be honest, this is a note to self. It's like a little private diary that is out there in the world. So if you're here listening, well, maybe take that advice and hopefully it helps you. It's easy to forget that. It sounds really simple, doesn't it? Like, oh yeah, thanks. Like, thanks for reminding me. But like, no, honestly, I used to tell myself a lot, but I didn't live by that mantra. I didn't actually live it. I just was like, oh yeah, that's the thing. But I didn't actually put it into action and do it. So here's to trying to get more sleep. I'm awful because I sleep like 9 hours a night, or should I say day, if I'm going to be factual. I got friends who can sleep for 4 or 5 hours and be Gucci, and they're like, yeah, man, I got loads of energy. I don't know how you do that, but if you do, all the power to you. That's amazing. I wish I could do that. But yeah, I just sort of spent the 10 hours of my day just kicking it back and watching YouTube. I checked my hours on YouTube and it is not pretty, boys. Let's say that. It's kind of hard being a content creator, actually, because you spend a lot less time watching your favorite streamers. You've got to just be editing a lot of the time, you know, as much as it looks like you're gaming a lot, which obviously I do as well, but it's that balance, isn't it, of like, okay, I've got to spend 12 hours editing now, that's going to be fun. It's hard, isn't it, because even though you're feeling behind in life, you still want to enjoy your life. The fact is, I like to play other games other than COD, you know. I want to play Apex and JRPGs when I want to chillax, you know, and bro, my backlog is insane. Like, it is downright scary at this point, honestly. And then there's girls. Oh, girls, man, like, what a waste of time. Doesn't stop me though, does it? But yeah, all these things, they sort of add up, don't they? And like, suck your time. Giggity. Sugma. But nah, on a real though, it's like, it's hard to really focus on what you want to do and put that time aside. If you're feeling a bit lazy, why not be a bit lazy, you know? Why not? Because you can't be 100% on all the time, grind, man, because you'll burn yourself out. As you get older, it's easier to find ways to cope with these things and, you know, deal with them, and ways that work for you at the end of the day. Guys, if you've got any tips for anyone out there or for myself, just drop them down below, and I would love to hear how you guys cope with this sort of thing. We just got to keep pushing forward, haven't we? Keep our eye on the prize. And nah, I didn't mean about my terrible gameplay, alright? Not about that. As always, the gameplay, it started off promising, didn't it? But nope, it went to ass. Like, it went to actual ass, man. Oh, see, I'm not cherry picking games out here, boys, alright? I'm not cherry picking. I'm trash, alright? I'm admitting it. It is what it is. But yeah, not a groundbreaking meta topic about COD. Just wanted to do something a bit different, really, and put my thoughts out there, really. It's just something I've been thinking about a lot recently, is no matter what it is that you want to do, you can get there if you work hard enough. But you need to remember to rest, relax, and enjoy yourself from time to time. But here we are at the end of the video with my poor stats and poor sense of worth. It's all good. It is what it is, alright? Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Stay true, stay trash.